think we're live. Okay. Anyway, I hope there's some people here because you never quite know when it's 8 o'clock. My cell phone says one time, my desk computer says another, and my clock says another. So anyway, it's here. It's Thursday, and we're talking about the Chi Machine tonight, which is this thing over here. And my name's Mara. I'm an independent distributor for HTE Americas, the Soki products. And the information I'm talking about is for educational purposes. I'm not trying to elicit or make any kind of advice or medical advice to you. If you have any questions, always consult with your physician. So the Chi Machine is one of my favorite products. It increases your energy, promotes circulation, and has a very rhythmic motion that relaxes you. It's listed with the FDA as a therapeutic massager. All medical device companies have to list their products with the FDA. It doesn't have any special clearance or anything. It's just listed with them so they know we're selling it here. And it was invented by Dr. Inoue. And Dr. Inoue was the head of oxygenation in Japan. And the legend, as I heard it, said that Dr. Inoue observed goldfish swimming, and they swam in a very free and relaxed manner, and that rhythmic motion contracted their muscles, stimulating the autonomic nerves in their spinal column, allowing them to breathe. So that's how a fish breathes. And Dr. Inoue studied that movement, and he worked with a lot of other people to get a particular rate of oscillation in figure eight motion that would benefit us as well, providing a gentle massage and relaxation. And Dr. Inoue was granted a medical patent in Japan for the invention of this product. He also wrote a book called Aerobic Respiration and Health through his work with the Chi Machine and all his clients. And he really believed that oxygen deficiency was the cause for many of today's problems. And there's probably a lot of people that agree with him. That's why we're hearing so much about breathing, taking time to breathe, transformational breath, all sorts of things, yoga. I think that's why it's so popular, because you take the time to breathe. Because breathing gives our body oxygen. We can't live without it. And circulation promotes movement through the body. And that's how our cells get our food and our water and the oxygen and get rid of all their waste. So the Chi Machine's movement throughout the body promotes relaxation, allowing us to breathe more deeply. It doesn't actually increase your oxygen, but it relaxes you, and when we relax, we breathe deeper. So I think Dr. Inoue's book is how the Chi Machine became known as the passive aerobic exercise, because his book was called Aerobic Respiration Exercise, and it's just lots of information about things he noticed working with people. And of course, in traditional Chinese medicine, they look at the body as an energetic system and a balance of yin and yang, and Qi refers to the life force or the energy that flows through our body. And if our energy is flowing freely, then we're healthy. And if it's not flowing freely, we're going to have blockages. So the original Sun Ancon Chi Machine is easy to use. All you have to do is lie down and put your feet on the footrest cradle. And it moves in a figure eight motion. It moves your body actually in 3 moves, from your ankles to your hips to your shoulder, and then your head and neck. And it moves approximately in a 12-degree range, about 144 times per minute, and about 3 to 4 centimeters in distance. So it's very similar to how a goldfish moves. It gives that body that undulating motion, promoting relaxation. You know, I love it. It was really instrumental for me, for my health. I think, you know, being in so much pain all the time, like I was 10, 15 years ago, that Chi Machine gave me an opportunity to move my body, which I really didn't do freely or effortlessly walking around because of the pain, but I was able to do that when I lied down, and I think that was very beneficial for me. So benefits of passive aerobic exercise is, guess what? It's going to promote your deep breathing, which is going to give you a little bit more oxygen. It's also going to promote circulation. It's going to energize the body, because when you're relaxed, you can get more energy. It may also help with your spine. You know, it doesn't balance the spine, so to say, but that rhythmic motion loosens up your muscles, allowing for more blood and movement in the vertebrae. It also can support a healthy immune system because we know how bad stress is for our immune system. It may also balance the nervous system because, you know, when you're stressed, you have a little bit more fight or flight than you do the relaxant part of the body. So promoting relaxation is going to offer more balance in that area. It also, you know, balances the internal organs, the whole body, because it's relaxing. And it really helped me with my fluid retention in my legs and my edema that I had. And it got rid of, you know, kind of trimmed me in the hips. I don't know why. So like I mentioned earlier, the figure 8 motion promotes deep breathing, which allows your body to get more oxygen. Because when we're relaxed, our bronchioles open up, allowing us to breathe deeper. It also promotes circulation and energy through the body because it relaxes us and opens up our energy pathways, and then our circulation, everything's flowing more freely. And again, as far as the spine goes, it's not going to balance your spine like a chiropractor is going to adjust it and balance it, but it is going to relax the body. It is going to create a movement that frees up along the spinal column, opening it up. And Flinders University in Australia actually did a study on water retention with the Chi machine and found it very beneficial. Fluid retention in the legs decreased after using the Chi machine. And they had originally looked at the Chi machine for that to provide an in-home therapy for their patients in Australia who had edema and lymphedema and water retention, something they could do at home every day that would be beneficial to them. So that's why Dr. Pillar did this study and found that it was very beneficial. Not only did it reduce their swelling through their legs and ankles, but it also reduced some of the side effects that has. It helped them with their weight. It helped them with the other discomfort that you feel when you're swollen and everything else. And then you also need to be aware of imitation Chi machines on the market. Ours is really the only one called the Chi machine, the original Chi machine, or the Sun Ancon Chi machine. You see a lot of products on the market called the Oxysizer, the aerobic exerciser, the swing machine, a Chi exercise machine. There's numerous ones of them. But this machine was patented, so the motor, the speed, the height, and the movement are original to this machine. Other machines are similar, but their movement's a lot more rougher and is not going to fully produce that figure 8 motion. When you use the machine, you can use it with different arm positions. You know, when you lay down, you can have your arms by your side, known as the goldfish exercise, so it actually moves your body in a figure 8 motion. You can put your arms behind your head, just touching your fingertips, and that tends to help with stress and relaxing because most of us, let's face it, we hold a lot of stress in our shoulders and in our back, you know, because we get tense. And then you can put your arms straight back over your head, and that really allows the flow to go right through the body. And it's really important when you use it that after it stops, a lot of people feel what we know is the Chi rush because you feel all the circulation running through your body. So you want to relax and lie there for 2 to 3 minutes and just like your body just readjust and relax and enjoy it. So once you are through with that, you always want to make sure you're hydrated because, you know, water is how our cells travel. So you want to make sure you're always hydrated. You're drinking water every day, at least half your body weight in ounces. And you want to make sure when you're through to sit up properly and stretch a little, pull your knees to your chest and stretch from side to side. There are some precautions with it. You know, some people that use it, they may get dizzy because they're not used to that much circulation or being that relaxed. So it's nothing to worry about. It does dissipate and go away with regular use. You may just want to use it a little less time the next time. It's kind of like over-exercising. If you're, you know, running around the house or working in the garden, you're just like, oh, I kind of too much. And a lot of people that have knee or back problems will use a pillow underneath their knees. And of course, you don't want to use it. I mean, if you're not healthy enough to exercise, you don't want to participate with a passive aerobic exerciser. If you just had major surgery or you're currently really recovering from fractured bones or breaks, you don't want to use it. And otherwise, it's, you know, pregnant, epilepsy, serious heart disease, or anything that you have that you're not supposed to exercise, you don't want to use it. And there's a warning with epilepsy because rhythmic motion doesn't usually go well with people that have epilepsy. So I noticed for myself that it really helps me with stress or anxiety. You're all probably laughing now as I'm talking like a mile a minute and going, because I'm kind of one of those quick people. Digestive disorders, people like myself that, you know, I had chronic pain and lots of muscle aches and pains, so it really helped me there. It helped me sleep better. I just, you know, I think even if you don't have anything wrong with you, I think taking 5, 10, 15 minutes a day based on your overall fitness, again, because it is like exercise, it is moving the body in a sedentary, passive form. But I think having it and taking that time every day to just lie down, get in tune with that rhythmic movement, breathing deeply, listening to some relaxing music is really beneficial for our health. We're always in such a hurry. Everyone's always looking at their phone. They're always, you know, looking something up on the internet. They're always talking. We have such a fast-paced life. So the benefits for it, just for stress relief and taking 5 or 10 or 15 minutes every day, just for you time or me time to just breathe, is super beneficial. So I can't say enough about stress management, because we all need it. So there's so much now with, like I said, other modalities coming out in natural health about deep breathing, mindfulness, you know, Mind Up, a whole curriculum with kids in school. I watched a TED Talk the other day about breathing deep, and this man just goes from corporation to corporation telling people to breathe deep. And when you're using the Qi, that's what you're doing. You're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth in a rhythmic pattern. So I hope you learned something new about the Qi machine. You know, its top 3 benefits: it's going to improve your energy, it's going to promote circulation because it creates movement in the body and relaxation. And it also gives you benefits of temporary muscle aches and pains and relief that way, like a massage would. So tonight, I got to tell you before I end the Facebook Live event here, is like, follow, and share this video. Don't forget to put your name and distributor ID when you do it, because you're going to be entered for a drawing to win a free Soki Life Nutrient Pack, and that includes a Go Green, a Soki Biotics, and a Soki Zyme. And I do want to mention, while I'm talking about the Soki Life Nutrient Pack, I had a customer call me today who got the new Soki Go Green and said, hey, is it the same product? So it is. We just changed the label. So Go Green's now Soki Go Green, and we gave it a little different label to match the Soki Biotics and Soki Zyme, so they all looked the same, but it's the same great product. And HTE also has a limited offer, good from now until Sunday night at midnight. The Qi machine is on sale for $425. So if you sell any, make sure to contact the company or place your order online before Sunday night at midnight. So I hope you learned something from this. And I don't know, those of you in the Midwest and the Northeast, we're supposed to get a super duper storm this weekend, so and get frigidly cold. So keep Qiing, stay relaxed, breathe deep, and keep warm. Thanks for joining me. Bye.